Hi guys, so quick care instructions or quick information on how I care for my babies. For my reborns, there's not much to do with them. Let's start with hair. With hair, if they have a little bit of hair, like Remy, which is a full head of hair, but it's not like thick and long and all that stuff. So I don't comb her hair every day. I don't brush her hair every day. Mostly I can just rub, because she's rooted so well, I can just lay her hair down by rubbing her hair down with my hands. However, sometime I will take a little bit of conditioner and water mix, and I also put a tap, like a drop or two of my hair lotion in there so that it have a little bit of sheen. You don't have to really do that. You can just do the conditioner and water. Maybe 1/3 of conditioner and the rest water. Shake it up really well. I spritz it a little bit, spray a little mist on there, and then I'll just gently brush with a baby brush or something like that. Painted hair is lovely. You don't have to do anything to it. As far as their vinyl and all that goes, I don't wipe my baby's downs. I don't do all that. I take a very soft, like a paintbrush, like almost, or you can take that little brush maybe that with soft bristles that you powder your silicones with, and just with nothing on it, and just brush across them. And I do their ears and get in their ears and in little creases and everything, and make sure and under their nose to get any dust so that they don't have any dust on them. Other than that, I don't do anything to them, because all the other stuff I don't know if long term will affect their paint. So they are very easy to take care of. And I also don't put them on dark colored clothes unless they've been pre-washed. And this stuff I bought from, like this outfit I bought from Pooh Bear 253 yard sale one time, and I washed it as soon as it came home. And so it's safe to wear, because I don't want the dye to rub off on their vinyl. So that's pretty much it with them. And then on my silicone babies, of course, you have to bathe them every now and then. And I, a little bit of Johnson & Johnson baby bath, and I just kind of rinse them off and make sure any lint or hair that may have stick to their silicone, and get that off. And I don't really wash their hair a whole lot, but if it looks like it's built up, but I don't use a lot of product in my baby's hair, so their hair rarely gets really built up. I may drizzle the water down their hair and just kind of rinse it, and then kind of pat it dry once it's done. Because remember, silicone baby's hair is not sealed like reborns are. And so yeah, I don't, I try not to, really do much to pull out their hair. So other than that, same thing. I use the same conditioner spray on their hair as I do with my reborns. But I do actually bathe them maybe every so many weeks, maybe every 6-8 weeks. I may give them a full good bath, and or it could be sooner. It just depends on how much powder buildup and other stuff on them. And then I powder them down really well, and that's that. Pacifiers, I'm very careful about the nipples. And you want to, when you're putting a nipple in, you want to squeeze their jaws like this and not pull down like this on their face. You don't want to pull down to put the passy in, because that will cause you a tear. You want to squeeze their jaws together like this, and it opens their mouth, and that way you can push the pacifier in. And sorry, someone had set the alarm off. And so, yeah, so pretty much they're pretty easy to do. Oh, and then with my reborns, like now this one, she has lots of hair. So I take a wide tooth comb and comb through her hair. And with this, once I spray it and get it kind of wet a little bit. Now, for them, every now and then I might have to wash it down, but that may be like months, every few months. And I'm very careful. I try not to drench it down because I don't want any type of water to get into their head. Like, I know they've been rooted and sealed, but I don't want any kind of moisture. I don't want too much, to drench it and any mold or anything to start. Same thing with like the silicones. Like he has an open, like their mouth. I try to make sure that their mouth doesn't get a lot of water in it or whatever. And if it does, I try to make sure that it's dry. Yeah, make sure it's dry, mommy. Yes. And then I just, make sure it's dry and keep that dry because you don't want it to mold in there. So that's basically all that I do as far as taking care of my babies. So that is that. And stay tuned. There will be a video coming at some point, and I will, in that video, at the end of that video, I will announce a name or two. I haven't decided if I'm doing one or two. And I will be sending someone else a gift. I sent out 4 gifts last time, but I won't be sending out that many this time. So there won't be like a whole lot of stuff that you have to do or nothing like that. Just if you're subscribed to me and you comment regularly, I usually pick from someone that comments on my videos, and I just pick who I want to pick, and it's just at random. And so I don't do all the jump through hoops thing, and not saying that people make you jump through hoops, but you know what I mean. I don't do all that because sometimes people just subscribe and do stuff just for that giveaway and all that. So, and then you have to have time set of when you want to do it. So I just pick when I'm ready and who I want to send and what I want to send, and I send it. So voila, I just will let you know. And if you want it, you will inbox me your address and info, or you will tell me that you don't want to participate, and that will be fine. And no lost feelings on that. So thank you guys. Bye-bye.